In a homeland, yeah. And look at the houses. Many of them, they look like a ship or boat. Even that one behind. Long, 8 meters wide. Normally it's 400 on board, but gave rate 30%. Yeah. The mortality rate so high, they always overloaded. Slaves or stallions, like a horse. From here to Cuba, Brazil, Haiti, West Indies. And the one was on the arms, and the one on the neck. You see, the one in the ankle was the location of the big heavy iron ball, 21 pounds. If you was a man with 60 kilograms, same price like a virgin girl. They giving you gun like this or a bottle of Roma. It was the price, Roma alcohol. Woman 4 times cheaper, like a cover or fabric. Child was a mirror or tobacco. The African tribal chief, collaboration. And the more sack is the way on the ship. Yeah. The cell for men. And there was 5 cells reserving for men like this. Each one big like 2.6 meters by 2.6 meters. 15 or 20 men each one here. 20 inside, they all sitting down, back against the wall, shackles on arms and the shackles on the leg permanently. This is where were the children. So children, the mortality rate was higher because 30%. Because the way they used to sleeping down on the floor and without any clothes, just one fabric here, sleeping like this. And that time the value of child was depending by the teeth like a horse. To know the age of African children, masters used to look at in just the teeth. And price of child was just a mirror or tobacco. Europeans never using money. They should trading. Stock like alcohol, gun, munition, clothes, tobacco. And they should collaborating with some African tribal chief living all along the coast. Once they get in fire gun from masters, same African chief, they go on the mainland. After tribal war, any ethnic group losing so become slave. From inside, they brought them on the coast and trading with Europeans. That's why we Africans, we have to recognize our part of responsibility. Because the real impact of slave trade is economical. All that big European nation today used to build to them economical system from that 400 years of slave trade happening here. And to make you better understand, we all are responsible, European, African, even the church, because the first idea comes from the church. That Mexican Archbishop say black people no have soul. Yeah, the life on the ghetto is not so easy. But the more important things is the peace and love we got here. And surviving comes later on. But what we must try to first do is to be organized together, teach the children the truth, yeah, and to make them grow, yeah, with the conscience, better life at home you can get it. Yeah. Education is from the beginning. But now you can see they don't teach us the real history of our kids. Even you start to get smart, they eliminate you before you grow. But always in the bad propaganda. They show you always the negative image of here and show you the best image there.
Told us how people lived here.
Yeah.
Isn't it interesting that now people are leaving voluntarily?
Yeah,
What do
the
you think of
Senegalese.
that?
What do you think of that? Because that time America, what was there, and today means different. That is the reason why people, they want voluntary to go there because they think they can get better life. But I don't think so. Before they go, two slaves used to sharing the same shackles on the lake. The middle of the shackle was the location of one big heavy iron bar. 21 pounds they carry like this to go on the ship. Even you was a good swimmer, impossible to go far. You try to jumping, you're taking the other one and you're jumping. And the heaviness of the iron ball, they all sinking together. And all the sharks was around because any slave being sick or agonizing, they should throw them on the sea. That's why permanently there was many sharks. Right. And with all here, it was for the guard. Even the guard was African too. There was some collaborate. Like every collaborate, more bad between brothers. They should having the gun like this for someone can't escape it. So first they should be beaten by the guard and eaten by the shark. So your sole own possibility is to go on or to death. Yeah.